So we were discussing how to unlock private capital for climate positive growth. It was a very robust, authentic, pragmatic discussion looking at some issuers who have actually used the capital market to raise green finance for different green and social objectives. And we also were able to reflect on some of the challenges and opportunities within the capital markets in Africa that various players, institutional capital providers, development partners, and other market facilitators are actively working towards unlocking.
And we're discussing how we can get institutional capital and how we can make the capital markets work. The scale is massive. If we can unlock some of the capital to be able to fund some of these development goals, it's going to be very helpful, I guess. But the challenge is, how do we fund them in a way that is profitable for the capital providers and in a way that doesn't make the cost too prohibitive? So that's the scale of the problem, but also the scale of the opportunity.
We were discussing the green financing in capital markets in Morocco, especially the last green bond issuance, where we collaborate with the FSD. And despite a very complex market context, so it was a really big success.
Session was great. We got to hear from different people that have already utilized green bonds as a mechanism to really implement new technologies that are renewable based. So Africa is leading the charge in so many different ways for climate technologies. And so we've just listed our bond, which is we're seeing already interest in that we're going to utilize in order to continue research and design and capacity building for our cook stoves that are revolutionizing cooking.
So one of the challenges is that institutional capital on the continent usually sees return as a standalone and impact as another standalone. Just getting them to see that opportunity is a challenge right now, but we will overcome that as we continue to work with pension funds, institutional capital providers to unlock the flow of capital into where it's needed most.